Welcome back, everybody, to part 10 of LA Noire. We are on the Golden Butterfly. I had to put in the second disc for this part because apparently the first disc is over with. So we will sit back and watch and see what happens here. Uh-oh. Oh, snap. Just right across the face.
Galloway. Got it, Skipper. Yeah, I'll bring him. He's my partner, after all. What we got? New case. White female dumped in plain sight in the grass at the end of Hill Street. Hacks are all over it. Captain's trying to fend them off.
That sounds awfully similar.
The first rule of police work is make no assumptions until you've seen the evidence. Skipper wants you to have your newspaper face on, college boy. I think I know the place where they found the lady. It overlooks Sunset Boulevard. Let's go.
All right. Oh, there's new suits I can unlock. I'm going to see if I can do that. Sword of Justice. The City of Angels is much more dangerous by night. Golden Boy, get yourself 2 suits and then get pressed. Okay, so I'm just gonna change. I'm just gonna keep this one. I guess I'll be driving. Whoa, whoa.
You did a decent job on the Henry case, Phelps. Not bad for your first time at bat.
Thanks, Rusty.
Don't go getting ahead of yourself. That's one clearance under your belt. Now it's a new day with a new dead lady that needs our attention.
No assumptions until we see the evidence, right?
Woo! Right. See, I knew you were a fast learner, Phelps. You might get along after all.
There. Step out of my now. Maybe this way.
This officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive. Officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive. The 211 in progress and shots fired. Unit to handle code 3. Identify.
Say this is the right way. I just need to wait for these cars to go by so I can just... There we go. Yep.
Now boys, you know as much as I do. I'll be holding a press conference once the autopsy's been completed. I have 2 of my finest investigators on the case, fresh from bringing down the sword of justice on the crazed sex...
Captain, aren't there similarities between this murder and the murder of Celine Henry, and of Elizabeth Short, for that
matter? So you don't
matter?
believe there's a crazed sex killer at large preying on women?
Boys, be sensible. We have the greatest police force in all the world, with the greatest scientific investigators at our disposal. How can any killer continue to be that? Be advised. We keep the gas chamber at San Quentin primed for the sons of Cain who continue to believe they can take a life in the City of Angels.
Yeah, right. Any new leads in the Dahlia case?
Run along, boys, and let these officers get to work. We have God's work to do here, and it can't be delayed.
What do we have, Captain?
Another woman sacrificed. Speak to Carruthers. I want daily reports, gentlemen.
And I thought this was such a nice area.
Detective, I was first on scene.
You find her, Gonzalez?
Not me. Family out for a stroll. I was first reporting.
Can you show me the body?
It's under the pepper tree, this way.
Alright. I might have to blur it out again, but I have a new program, so it won't be, like, the whole screen won't be blurred, so I'll just be able to blur out the body.
Can't be much help to you, Phelps.
Ugh.
Here she is.
Let's see.
The stomping angle in the Henry case, was it reported in the press?
Sure was. Every detail a copycat would want was there in the story.
Alright.
Similar MO.
To what? The Dahlia? I don't think so.
Celine Henry.
That's a closed case. This is probably another sad sack who lost his temper with a broad who wouldn't put out.
Are you a suspect, Rusty?
Watch your mouth, Phelps. All I'm saying is we got enough to do without reopening closed cases.
Talk me through it, Mal.
Severely battered, on display. Footprints would indicate that she has been stomped. Size of the footprints would seem to indicate a smallish men's shoe. What size shoe did Mendez wear?
You finished?
No, I'm not. At a glance, I would say strangulation was the cause of death. I'll need to do further tests for semen.
Angry boyfriend. If they were married, they'd be at home. Not humping out here in Lover's Lane.
You mind if I examine the body?
Be my guest.
Okay.
Look at your mark. It's very
Distinctive. I'll do some comparisons back at the lab and get back to you.
Alright.
What's this mark? A cut on a finger.
Fourth finger, left hand. A wedding or engagement ring. Violently removed.
Looks like she was tied up.
It does at first, but that would leave a mark on her other wrist, too. I think her watch might have been torn off.
Okay. Now look around the crime scene. Oh, it's just a beer bottle.
Hasn't given me anything to go on.
I figured it wouldn't. Oh, I felt the vibration. Vibration. There we go.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
Ah, it was a cigarette.
Don't think this is anything.
They're just giving me so many false information. Another beer bottle. Nothing over here. This guy's in the way. Handbag.
Oh, we have a name. Can you run Deirdre Muller by RNI?
Back in a second.
Parent-Teacher Association. Is there anything else I can go for? Just money. I mean,
If the motive was robbery, why not take the money?
the motive wasn't robbery. So we have A, B. Is there a C?
RNI says that Deirdre Mahler of 130 North Bonnie Bray was reported missing this morning by her husband, Hugo Mahler.
What'd I tell you? Let's grab the husband, take him downtown, and work him over. We can have this wrapped up by lunchtime.
What about not making assumptions and going on the evidence?
Alright. Hurdle, 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 hurdle. Hurdle. Nope, not hurdling. Oh wait,
I thought this was such a nice area.
he's heavy. He can't move as quickly. You drive.
You're behind the wheel.
Muller residence, duh. Man. People.
There still might be some playing the boyfriend angle.
I thought we were on our way to lock up the husband.
If it doesn't work out, then.
Deirdre Muller has suffered enough. More than enough. You shouldn't make disparaging comments about her without even the slightest inkling of what she was like.
She was a woman, wasn't she? No, around about my third divorce, I realized women might not be the pure angels we imagine. You're married, ain't you, Phelps?
Don't make any insinuations about my wife.
Hey, she's a woman.
Wow.
She's the mother of my children.
You're a father, Cole? But don't tell me your eye don't bend.
This conversation is over.
That guy's a terrible driver, just ran right into him. And he's a douche, too. So now we gotta rough up the hubby. All I need to do is be able to see his shoe size. That'll be good. Oh, there's already a lemon here.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Is your father home?
He'll be home soon. He's been out looking for Mommy.
What's your name, miss?
Michelle Eloise Mahler?
Can we come in?
I suppose so.
Thank you. Could you have a seat for me, Michelle? We're gonna have a look around.
At least I will. He won't.
Doesn't look like anything.
Don't forget Molly's birthday on the 16th. Looks like something to me.
Partner will explain everything when he gets back, okay?
There's nothing to worry about my ass. Her mom's dead. Of course I want a carrot. Why wouldn't I? Is there anything on the fridge of note? No. Okay. Well, here's the shoes. We'll be able to rule them out. Size 8. Ooh.
Work boots. Size 8s.
Smallish shoe. So it might have been the husband. Missing jewelry. Get an ID on the ring.
No sign of a wedding ring.
And then watch.
Elgin wristwatch. Probably the same one snatched from her body.
That's what I was thinking. That's why I said watch. Dude. And then that's basically all we can look there. Let's see. Nope, nothing to check here. Okay. Nothing there.
Headaches.
You wouldn't have such a headache if Why?
No good to eat on an empty.
Somebody's arguing. I don't know, it's the radio.
The lights are out. How would you know anyway with that sleep shade on? Is this about Mommy? Daddy is trying to find her. Please tell me she's okay.
I'm sorry to have to tell you this, Michelle, but your mother is dead. Do you think you could answer a few questions for us?
Try.
Some of your mother's jewelry was missing. Can you describe her things?
A ring, a watch. I never paid much attention to that stuff.
I know it's painful, Michelle, but this may be important. She wore a wedding ring?
Mommy chose it herself. A rose gold wedding band and a matching diamond and ruby engagement ring.
She wore a watch?
Yes, a yellow gold Elgin watch. Daddy bought it for her birthday. We had a fight. It was kind of a makeup present.
Okay, I lost contact with her.
When did you last see your mother?
Yesterday afternoon. I went to a dance at Belmont High. Mommy was supposed to pick me up, but she didn't show.
So what did you do then?
I was upset. Daddy came instead.
And did he come and get you?
Of course. Some boys offered me a ride home, but that's not the right thing to do.
So you were hanging around the school for quite a while. What happened with your father?
I don't know. I called and finally he answered. He came straight away then.
Okay.
Your mom and dad are happily married?
What are you saying? Of course they are.
They don't fight.
They weren't happy, were they, Michelle? Did your father ever hit your mother?
Just the once. She said she would leave him if he ever did it again. He bought her a brooch pin to make up for it. And he always wore her golden butterfly.
Thanks, Miss Muller. You've been very brave.
Hey! What gives?
Daddy, the police
Go to your
are
room,
here.
please, Michelle. I'll talk to the police.
Daddy, Mommy is
Ooh, that
gone.
Go to
looks
your
like
room, young lady. She's not even out of school. You can't come in here interrogating her like she's
Your
some
wife
kind
was
of...
found murdered this morning.
Found? What? But she only...
We have some questions that we would like to ask you.
He looks like
Yeah, I'll do my
that
best.
guy from Heroes, the cop. You guys know who I'm talking about? If you've ever seen Heroes, he's the cop who can read minds. Yeah, that's who it is.
What size shoe do you wear, Mr. Muller?
Why do you ask?
It's routine, sir. Simple process of elimination.
9s, I think.
No, it's a lie.
You know anyone who wears a smallish men's shoe who had a major grudge against your wife? Is there something you would like to tell us, Hugo?
No, I do not. You finished making hints?
You phoned in a missing persons report this morning?
Yeah, that's right. My wife didn't come home last night. She left around 9:30. Michelle was out at dance. She called me to let me know that Deidre didn't turn up.
Was your wife unreliable?
No.
Alibi.
So you were here all night. You stayed in while your wife went out to pick up your daughter?
Yes, that's correct.
No.
You should come clean if you're having an affair or if there's something going on.
I told you I was here. Were you saying I wasn't?
Yeah. Now where was it at?
So why did you take so long to answer the phone when your daughter called?
Okay, I went out for a while. I was driving around.
Yes.
It's my way of relaxing.
Your wife went to pick up Michelle?
Yes, that's right.
Where's the school?
Belmont High on West 2nd Street. There's a parking lot next door where the parents wait for the kids.
Okay.
Your wife was beaten and then strangled. In your case, you have no alibi and a history of violence towards your wife.
That's not true, God damn it.
It is true, Hugo. You're a violent man. You try to keep a lid on it at home, but sometimes you lost control. Your daughter and your wife were scared of you.
You don't know anything about me.
Size 8 work boots, missing watch and rings. Butterfly brooch. Here we go.
I know about the golden butterfly, Hugo, and how you bought your wife off the last time you heard her.
She liked to spend money, all right? Dresses, jewelry, her hair. It drove me goddamn crazy. Do I look like a Rockefeller?
No.
Nobody likes a cheapskate, Hugo.
Getting hostile with us is a very bad idea, Hugo.
I'm no murderer.
Make some arrangements for your daughter, and then present yourself to Central Station for questioning.
You gotta be kidding me, Phelps. Put the cuffs on him.
This is an outrage. I didn't kill my wife.
Your daughter is in the next room, Mueller, so I'm giving you a break. Don't make me change my mind, and don't make me come looking for you.
Oh, yeah, I really have, like, nothing to go on.
We should go back in there and bust his ass.
1, we need to break his alibi. Check phone records, canvass the neighbors. 2, we have motive of domestic violence, which probably goes for half the men in L.A. 3, we have no evidence tying him to the crime scene.
Hello, detective.
Hurdle, 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 hurdle. Oh, no.
Yes, ma'am.
I heard the terrible news over the radio.
And you can help us with our inquiries?
Yes, sir. They had a row last night. I heard Mrs. Mueller screaming.
Did you see Mrs. Mueller come home late last night at all?
No, not at all. I did see Mr. Mueller put something in the incinerator earlier this morning, though.
Oh.
I told you he was our guy. Now let's get this bum downtown and into a cell.
Look, there he is now.
Isn't that the cop who solved the big case?
Step away from the incinerator. Don't let him get away.
Damn. Yeah. Yes. Size 8. Blood.
This doesn't look good, Hugo.
I can explain the blood.
No, you can't.
Get him booked in at Central, officer. Then put him in an interview room. We'll be speaking with him later. And inform the captain.
Yes, sir, detective.
Is there someone you can call, miss?
I don't want home and
You need somewhere to stay, Michelle. You have other family? Grandparents? Aunts or uncles?
call Aunt Helen, but she lives in Bakersfield and
Call her. We're gonna get someone down here from Juvenile Hall to talk to you in the meantime.
We ought to get some uniforms down here, clean up, take care of the kid.
Alright. What do? Go interview Hugo now? I hope so. I want to bust his balls now.
Galloway, Homicide Division, badge number 564.
Go ahead, detective unit.
Can we get Ray Pinker and a technical services team to a house at 130 North Bondi Bray Street? Send someone down from Juvenile Hall to look after a young lady.
The most heard on Roger, 11K. And the songs most played on automatic coin machines are right here.
Got it, KGPL.
I'm surprised, you know. I didn't make the husband for it.
Always make the husband, fellas. 9 times out of 10, it's the closest person to the Vic who does the deed. God knows I've wanted to kill some wives in my day.
Lex parsimonii.
What?
The
I
law
almost
of
nailed that.
The simplest explanation is most likely the correct one.
You know, you could have said that without getting all liturgical.
I'll try to dumb things down for now.
I didn't know.
Appreciate it.
Honestly, I don't know
Try
how I
this
turned
one
on
Rusty's
the
razor.
How's that?
You blame the guy that's banging
thing.
Ah, of course. The famous Lex ignoramus.
Closes cases, Cole. Puts a lot of people away, that one.
Any Central unit, a possible 288 at Belmont High School, 1575 West 2nd Street. Stand by for further unit to handle. Identify code 2.
11K to KGP.
Saturday's the spring unveiling, Emmy. It's the first season since Fabric Rationing's over. We have to go.
I told you I can't Saturday. I'm busy.
Busy where?
Oh.
You're going on another drive with Davy Gardner, aren't you?
Go, Phil.
What does this guy think he's doing? Even on high school girls? Hurdle. Too bad I can't use it. Tap. Oh, come on, man. You're just standing there? Motherfucker. Why is everybody always a little bit faster than me? Dude, get out of my way. Come on, get the car and cut him off. Jeez. There, no. Nope. Oh, and you're just standing there? You just stand there? Look at that, look at that, BAM! I wonder what he was doing at the Husky.
Car 11K, car 11K, come in.
11K, go ahead.
11K, see the janitor. A green 1946 coupe registered to a Mrs. Hugo Moeller has been found in the parking lot adjoining the Belmont High School and playing fields. 11K, code 2.
Okay.
What's your name?
Who's asking?
We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Name's Eli Rooney.
You've been in trouble with the law before, Eli?
Some.
What are you doing around here?
I like to keep an eye on the children.
Strictly paternal, is it, Eli?
Don't sass me, boy.
A woman was abducted here last night, Eli, and murdered.
And I would love to make you for that, you oaky motherfucker.
Well, I wouldn't know nothing about that. A woman, you say? I like 'em a little younger than that.
Turn out your pockets, Eli.
Now, why would I do that?
Because I'm about to break your fucking skull, Eli.
Ooh.
You're under arrest, Eli. You're in very deep trouble. Get some backup down here, Rusty. We need to get this one downtown and into a cell.
I'll tell them we got a kitty rape.
Alright.
What time did you see the person park the car?
Late last night, after school social, maybe 1 a.m.
Wow.
I've been keeping a good eye out lately. We've had problems with the child molester.
Got him.
Eli Rooney. We've met him.
Filthy son of a bitch. He was here yesterday before the dance.
Was it him you saw park the car?
I don't know, sir. I'd like to say yes, but the truth is it was pretty dark.
Would you say Rooney is violent?
Yes, sir. I would say so, yes.
Thanks for your help.
Alright, sweet. So...
This is the car?
Yes, sir, Detective.
Have you looked it over?
Superficially. I was told to wait for you guys.
Thanks. We'll take it from here.
What am I supposed to be looking for? Oh, trunk. Well, we have... rope.
Blood and skin samples. We better get Ray Pinker out here.
And we have... murder weapon. Or...
It's from a Chrysler. Could be important.
HM.
The overalls are stenciled HM. Muller is a mechanic. I wonder what Eli does for a living.
Well, we pretty much got Muller in the bag for this one. Then I need to call Central. But it is about that 30-minute mark, and I don't want to make these videos too long, so I'm actually going to pause it here, and we will pick up in part 11. So don't forget to comment, rate, and if you're not, subscribe, and I will see you guys in part 11.